Rich Rising. Rich Rising family. Get that ass in here. Okay. Rich Rising. Rich ass family. Let's give TikTok time to circulate the Hood Sanctuary through these TikTok streets. In the meantime, in between time, make sure y'all come in, like, share, and comment on the live. Grand Rising, Darian, welcome in, Rich Cousin. Mercury Day blessings. Richest of Rising. Richest of Rising, Melanie Glow by Janae, welcome in, Rich Cousin. Wednesday blessings. Okay, y'all know we coming in to get our new month forecast, okay? If it's your first time in the live, welcome in, Rich Cousin. If you're one of my A1 Day Ones, welcome back. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for receiving and reciprocating the energy. I love y'all so much. Okay, so just like every new moon and every full moon, every new month, we are gifted opportunities, energetic opportunities, possibilities to change to shift, to rewrite the narrative. So we're going to come in and get a clarity reading. Okay, y'all, I feel so good. I'm going to share some of the shifts that are occurring in my life, and this may resonate with your energy as well. All right, as we give TikTok time to circulate the Hood Sanctuary through these TikTok streets. Beautiful rising, love rising, joyful joy. We adore the joyful rising, Rich family. Welcome in. Wednesday blessings, Mercury Day blessings. Let's welcome in the Jackpots of June, okay? On this beautiful Mercury Day, we are welcoming in, June is giving jackpots for work we haven't even done. June is giving jet fuel to our manifestation set. June is giving love letters from the universe. June is just giving beautiful, bountiful, abundant energy. So welcome in. Yashua, welcome in, Rich Cousin. I've missed y'all. Okay, I've missed my family. But in this new season of my life, I am moving in the energy of no longer hustling, no longer, coming from this space of feeling like that I need to do certain things. Hey, Rich Cousins, Eden Co., welcome in. If y'all are subscribed to the HoodSanctuary.com, then y'all got my newsletter. You received a newsletter from me about how I'm shifting in this season, how my work is shifting in this season, how I am surrendering to living life more and doing the things that make me happy, but also showing up in my work. That's never going to change. Me as a spiritual life coach and an intuitive reader will be something that I do for the rest of my life. And I want to encourage you guys on this beautiful rising to embrace more living. Life is extremely short, this human experience. And if we are not careful, the matrix, generational conditioning, societal programming will have us alive and not living. And so the Hood Sanctuary is now coming from a more sacred space of surrender, of structure, of confidence, of divine direction. And I appreciate everybody who's been with me on this journey this far. I really appreciate y'all. So I just wanted to share that. Any other updates about the Hood Sanctuary? I will be showing up less live. Rich Rising, my love, I will be showing up less live, y'all. I will be here, but I will be showing up less live. Maybe 2 times a week instead of 3 or 4 times a week. My sessions are going to shift. The intuitive sessions that we're going to tap into are going to shift. We are no longer in a timeline where we're worried about black magic, where we are worried about what karmics are doing, where we are worried about the doubts and the fears and the worst case scenario. In this new timeline, in my life's journey, I am on a new timeline where we are tapping into intuitive sessions and we're learning about our soul gifts. We're tapping into intuitive sessions and we're learning how to connect to the goddesses and the orishas and different deities and our higher selves. My sessions are going to be shifting to connect with rich cousins and divine souls who have elevated on this journey. You know, we no longer entertaining the bullshit. We have elevated. We have ascended. We have evolved on this journey so much. Rich Rising, Neek, welcome in, Rich Cousin. That, you know, these karmic readings, worried about what the exes is doing, worried about who throwing black magic, the hexes, the gossip. I'm not even operating on that timeline anymore. I'm not even entertaining that energy. That's for my sessions will not be a representation of that energy. This is what's shifting in the Hood Sanctuary. We coming into the Hood Sanctuary, and in my intuitive sessions with my rich ass community, we tapping into soul remembrance. Okay, we're learning how to shift. We're learning how to direct. We're learning how to guide. All that karmic ass energy has been left in that old timeline, has been left in the past. Okay, so this is just how the Hood Sanctuary is going to shift, and my sessions is going to shift. So I know my rich cousins are going to shift, and the rich community that I'm calling in is going to shift. Okay, so make sure y'all go to the Hood Sanctuary and check out my updated spiritual offerings. Okay, my soul realignment session. This is for souls who feel stuck, who feel stagnant, who feel blocked. And we get together one-on-one, and together we remove the blocks. We dive beneath the surface, y'all. It's so much that is beneath the surface that sometimes we don't even allow ourselves to see. And you need that outside guidance, that outside eyesight, that outside support. All right? I got my new month spiritual forecast. You want to know what's coming in for you for the new month of June, July, August, November? Tap in, right? So the Hood Sanctuary is shifting, okay? Success over here, top floor over here, higher timelines out of here. We walking it like we talking it. So we showing up like it, we speaking like it. Our work is a representation of it, our confidence and all that good shit, okay? Yes, yes. But some things will remain the same. And in the Hood Sanctuary, we grow through spirituality, wellness, community, and big hood shit. On this beautiful Mercury day, we're tapping into the energy of June. What is June bringing in for my rich ass community and I? Now, this is a collective new month forecast, right? So this is collective energy. Everyone who is collectively has pulled up in the Hood Sanctuary on this beautiful Mercury day, who has liked the live, who has shared the live, who has commented on the live, has already given your spiritual counsel, your higher self, and your ancestors permission, and have given me access, my higher self, my spiritual counsel, my ancestors permission for me to dive beneath the surface and see what clarity, what inspiration, or what encouragement that we may need going into June. We all need it. Even me as your favorite spiritual hood advisor, I still need the clarity. I still need the inspiration and the encouragement from time to time on my life. Okay, Rich Rising, Sade, welcome in. Neek, thank you for sharing the live, Rich Cousin. May everything you give return to you 100 times fold, my love. All right, we know the energy that we give, we shall receive. It's universal law and spell work. That is nothing new in the hood sanctuary, my love. The energy that you give, you shall receive. It always comes back to you, okay? Also, what I'm channeling on this beautiful rising is that if you are seeing me right now at this very moment, this is evidence, this is proof, this is clarity that you are on the new timeline. You are no longer entertaining the bullshit. The karmic ribbons have been cut. The blockages have been moved. The pathways have been cleared. Open your hearts, open your hands, open your mind to receive. For those of you who missed our last live, I wasn't in a car accident, but my vehicle was in a car accident Memorial Day weekend. It was completely totaled the fuck out. And I am your encouragement, and I am your inspiration, and I am in your clarity. It's not what you go through, it's how you get through. This is evidence of this new timeline. The old me that would have experienced something, and I ain't even told y'all all the details, will be depressed and will be disgusted and will be focused on the worst case scenario. But in this new timeline, we know that everything that lost is being replaced and is being upgraded. See, for this new timeline, things that were in the old timeline have to go, including motherfucking people, my love. Okay? Including motherfucking people. Let's say it again. In this new timeline, old things must go. All right? Old possessions, old people, old mindsets, old ways of reacting and responding. So don't be surprised if your spiritual counsel, the universe, the Most High God and Goddess, tests you in this new timeline. Let's see what my baby has learned. Let's see if they're ready to apply the spiritual lessons, the spiritual guidance, the evolution that they have experienced through their spiritual test. Y'all know when I'm not looking at the screen, I'm channeling for those of you who are new here. All right? That's a message for some of you. This screen right here is artificial. Too much screen time makes you awkward. Too much screen times bring low self-esteem. Too much screen times brings the energy of comparison, and comparison is the thief of joy. Someone needed to hear that on this beautiful rising. But this is this energy. In this new timeline, old shit cannot go. So do not be surprised if your spiritual counsel, your higher self, tests you on the divine guidance and the spiritual knowledge, the evolution of your soul, because you have evolved. Everyone who has pulled up in the Hood Sanctuary on this beautiful Wednesday as we welcome in these jackpots of June, the justice of June, I am evidence. I am a reflection of you, rich cousin. And this is your clarity and confirmation. You have entered the new timeline. You are on a new level. I don't care what's being currently taken away from you. You're losing the job on the new timeline. The relationship ending on the new timeline. New relationships coming in on the new timeline. In the new timeline, oh shit, can go. Rich Rising. Welcome in, Richest cousins. Welcome to the Hood Sanctuary, baby. I'm your favorite spiritual hood advisor. I'm here to share my spiritual gifts, my spiritual knowledge, and my spiritual wisdom with my rich ass community. We tapping into the energy of June. So just like every new moon, every new month, I go live right here in the Hood Sanctuary, and me and my rich cousins, we pull up. And we encourage, we inspire, we channel together. We share this abundant, amazing energy. We get the clarity, the confirmation that all of us may need at a point in time in our journey. So if it's your first time here, welcome in, rich cousin. Welcome in. Peace and love. Okay? So as I said before, June is giving jackpots for your hard work already done. June is giving justice for losses you have taken. June is giving payday advances for work you will never, ever have to do. This is this energy, but we're going to come in and we're going to get a clarity reading for June, okay? We're going to do a Celtic cross today in the Hood Sanctuary on this beautiful Mercury day. I hope y'all have set some beautiful intentions for June. June is bringing a new moon, a full moon, opportunity to release and realign, just like every new month. It's bringing celestial and cosmic events that allow us, cosmic and celestial beings, because that's what we are. We are souls, we are spirits, we are celestial beings having this human experience. Earth is a school, and the lessons that we experience, the losses, perceived losses and perceived challenges are all a part of our curriculum. And a lot of us have graduated, baby. We in the university now, you know what I'm saying? PhDs over here at MBAs when it comes to spiritual upgrades, awakening, shifts, growing, healing, evolving, okay? So we're going to get a clarity reading for June. Let me go ahead and make sure the energy is clear. Bells always clear things out. Invite your ancestors in. Negative energy gotta go. Put them on your door. Have them in your car. Have them in your home. Okay? Yes, yes. Oh, just feels so good. Feels so good. Okay? You wouldn't even know that my car was just totaled a week ago. And I ain't even totaled a motherfucker. It was totaled a week ago. And I ain't even totaled a motherfucker. It was parked when I left. Huh? I want y'all to get an example of spiritual warfare, okay? Because it is a real thing. My car was parked when I left. When I came back, my car was totaled. I wasn't driving it. I wasn't responsible. That is an example of spiritual warfare. This is why we have to learn the art of detachment, rich cousins. Nothing and no one is ours. Okay? It is given to us for a brief moment in time. Yes, the person that you may love, your children, that job, that car you driving. Yes. At any given moment, things could be taken away from you. And that's the test. Can you still operate in faith? Can you still show up? Can you still have this inner knowing that everything is still working out for you, that you ain't did shit motherfucking wrong, that this too is a part of your test, a part of your perceived challenge that you will overcome? This is this energy. That's an example of spiritual warfare, y'all. Yes. And my family was used to do it. So not only did this total my car, it almost destroyed relationships within my family. And this is why doing the spiritual work and being mentally aware of how spiritual warfare can show up in your life is very important. And this is why the Hood Sanctuary will be shifting. I am attracting those who have entered this new timeline. Right? And so that's an example. Peace and love, rich cousin. Welcome in. Not saying that it did not affect me. Oh, I cried like a baby. What? Hold up. I ain't even in the motherfucker. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. What in the fuck is going on? Yes, I did. But even in those tears, even in those temporary tears and that temporary anger and those temporary moments of defeat, my faith never wavered. Everything is already shifting for me. In this new timeline, old things, old people, old mindsets, old ways of reacting and responding cannot go. You will be tested. Just like me. Y'all know one of the beautiful things I love about me as a spiritual life coach and us as a collective in the Hood Sanctuary is I keep this shit real. I keep this shit real. I don't hide anything from you all as my rich community. My sessions are genuine. They are authentic. They are intuitive as fuck. This what makes me one of motherfucking one. This is how we grow. This is how we evolve. This is how we heal. Someone needs to hear this in the sanctuary today. To my fellow healers, light workers, generational curse breakers, change makers. We must experience things that hurt us. Because before we can heal ourselves, other people, we have to learn to heal ourselves. We must turn those wounds into wisdom and that pain into purposeful passion. This is why a lot of us experience the spiritual warfare, the challenges, the perceived obstacles and losses. A lot of us are spiritual warriors in this timeline. As I said before, everything is divinely designed and orchestrated. Even accidents is divinely designed. Even wrong ways and wrong choices will still lead you down the right direction. Okay? So let's tap in, Rich Cousins. We are starting with the realest oracle on this beautiful, beautiful Mercury day, okay? We're getting a clarity reading for June. This is a collective clarity reading, okay? We're going to do a Celtic cross. I'm also clarity reading for June. This is a collective clarity reading, okay? We're going to do a Celtic cross. I'm also going to grab some tarot, and we're going to get a word of advice. We got 14.6K likes. The math ain't mathing. So, Rich Cousin, do me a favor. If you're not here to reciprocate, if you're not here to receive, pull out the hood sanctuary, my baby. This ain't the hood for you. You know what I'm saying? This the hood like back in the day. You know, I grew up in a hood where the drug dealers and the hoes and the pimps and the preachers, they took care of everybody. We made sure everybody was straight. Everybody had motherfucking food. Everybody felt motherfucking love and welcome and appreciated and all that good shit. So if you pulling up in the hood sanctuary and you're not a representation of that energy, welcome and appreciated and all that good shit. So if you pulling up in the hood sanctuary and you're not a representation of that energy, you not here to motherfucking give that energy or reciprocate that energy, I think you pulled up at the wrong hood, my love. And it's okay. Just pull off. And it's okay. Just pull off. All right, Rich Cousins, not to my A1 day ones. Let's come on through and get our mini collective June forecast. What do our spirit guides, our spiritual counsel, more importantly, our higher selves want us to know as we welcome in the jackpots, the justice, for just being you in this June? I appreciate you, Butterfly Effects, on this beautiful rising, okay? Will be what you need to know. Okay, as a collective, all right, what do we need to know as we welcome in the jackpots of June? What do we need to know as we jackpots of June? What do we need to know as we welcome in the justice of June? What do we need to know as we welcome in the alignment of June? Okay. True is only Jesus and Alexandria. I love to use people for an example, baby. I'm not disagreeing with you. Don't pull up in the hood sanctuary and judge me for my spiritual beliefs and my spiritual knowledge and my connection to the divine, because it's not a representation of your spiritual knowledge and your spiritual connection to the divine, my love. See, in the hood sanctuary, we listen and we don't judge. And Rich Cousin, I want to use Alexandria LeGrand as an example of someone who may be religious or someone Christian, Baptist. It doesn't matter who it is, because in the hood sanctuary, we listen and don't judge. And they're taking their beliefs and they're taking their indoctrination and they're taking their judgment and they're projecting it at me. Because I'm showing up using my spiritual gifts, using my spiritual knowledge, using my spiritual wisdom in a way that doesn't seem familiar, in a way that's unconventional, in a way that's authentic. And so we're going to use them as an example. Rich cousin, you got to show up anyway. People are going to judge you. They're going to have opinions about you. They're going to talk about you. They're going to project certain things about you. Stay firmly planted and deeply rooted in your truth. This is your spiritual journey. No one gets to decide and no one gets to tell you how to have a relationship with the Most High God and Goddess, your ancestors, and how to express their relationship, okay? The Bible, just like oracle cards and tarot cards, are a divination tool. Music is a divination tool. Channeling animals is a divination tool. Water scrying is a divination tool. So let's stop judging those who use divination tools in a different way than you use divination tools. See, in the Hood Sanctuary, I will not be bullied. I come from a long lineage of healers and witch doctors and shamans. They were convicted. They were cast away. A lot of my ancestors were killed because of their spiritual gifts, their spiritual knowledge, the way that they spoke, the way that they showed up. I am their wildest dreams. That shit ends with me. We will not be bullied. We won't be forced off a platform. I won't even give you the energy that you thought you were going to receive from me. I'll pray for you, my love. And let's keep going. Welcome to the Hood Sanctuary, baby. Where we grow, where we heal, where we evolve through spirituality, wellness, community, and big hood shit. All capital letters, exclamation point where the I is, okay? If anyone wants to donate to the Hood Sanctuary, wants to give to the Hood Sanctuary, as I'm navigating this transition in my life, the likes, the shares, the comments, the cash apps, the booking, the sessions, it is all appreciated. And it's all reciprocated to you 100 times fold. Abundance is not just in money. Abundance is in the love that you guys share, the reciprocation that I feel from y'all, the interaction with my spiritual content, and how y'all always show up for me and have my back. And my A1 Day ones know who I'm talking to. I appreciate each and every last one of you. Okay? So what do we need to know as we welcome in the month of June? Clear and precise messages. Ascension tension is at the bottom of the deck. Ain't no need of looking back. This is what you need to know. Y'all know I love looking at the bottom of the deck before I shuffle. Ain't no need of looking back. In the month of June, the only way is up. And it's up and it's motherfucking stuck. As you can see, she is climbing. And she has support. I know as we climb higher and higher, just like we had Alexandra come through here with their judgment. Yeah, it can get scary, you know, the fear of success. But you ain't going backwards. You're going forward. And you are supported. Look at this rope. So ain't no need of looking back as you go higher. Back at what was, what could have been, what you didn't do, what you should have done. Okay? Rich cousins. All right, Spirit. What do we need to know as we welcome in June? Oh, manifest. This what you need to know. It's up and it's stuck. Keep focusing on your manifestation techniques. Keep saying your affirmations, baby, because you got momentum with this manifest energy as you welcome in the abundance of June. Our first card out in our clarity reading as we welcome in the jackpots of June is manifest energy. All right. Some of y'all can see she got affirmations on her mirror. So some of you, your affirmations, baby, that's what's shifting this new timeline. That's what's bringing in these blessings. That's what's bringing in these opportunities. All right. Keep focusing on your manifestations. Keep saying your affirmations. Keep doing your techniques. Keep knowing that the best possible outcome is happening. I love this energy. Manifest. Let me read the affirmations. I choose courage. I am love. My voice matters. Abundance finds me. We know that every word that we speak is either bringing in more problems or more solutions. So our first card out in this Celtic cross in the hood sanctuary, my love, on what you need to know is you need to keep focused on your manifestation, baby. Don't look back at what you done lost, what ain't going right, who ain't fucking with you, what's been left behind. Spirit needs us to focus forward on what we are manifesting. All right? Whatever that desire is. So keep saying your affirmations. Keep doing your 3-6-9 method. Keep waking up feeling motherfucking good. Keep knowing that the greatest is yet to come because you have entered a new timeline, my love. Number 2, so 2s could be significant, okay? In my post I just posted on TikTok and Instagram, one of the slides say 222. Trust divine timing. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. So the clarity that's coming in for June is the manifestations are here. You're going to get physical evidence of these manifestations, y'all. Hold up. I love this. I love this. So affirmations are extremely important right now. You are extremely powerful, y'all. Your thoughts and your words hold energy. So, bitch, I don't give a fuck if the house on motherfucking fire. You better be motherfucking saying this house burning down because it's making way for my new home. It's making way for my new furniture. Everything works out for me. I am the head and not the tail. I'm above and not beneath. Miracles find me. Blessings are on their way. Doors of opportunity open up for me. Overflow is my way. The gates of overflow now opened up. It's a motherfucking tsunami. I'm drowning in blessings. Money finds me everywhere I go. Money comes to me expectedly and unexpectedly in motherfucking lucrative motherfucking ways. Ashe, amen. And I'm a motherfucking stay. Okay. All right. And this mirror is giving me mirror magic. This mirror is giving me mirror magic. So go to the mirror in your home. Look deep in your eyes. Your eyes are the window to the motherfucking soul. And speak that shit as if it already is. I'm already driving my new 2025. You know what I'm saying? I think I want the 2025 because I love Toyota. Toyota Camry. Moon motherfucking roof. Leather motherfucking seats. You know, I really like that. This is this energy. With this manifest, y'all. Okay? But let's go to the book because y'all know I love reading the book. We're going to go to the book. Number 2. Welcome in, rich cousins, to everybody pulling up in the hood sanctuary on this beautiful, beautiful Mercury day. Okay? We tap in every new month and we get a collective new month reading, a clarity reading. What do you need to know? All right. Here we go, y'all. Manifestation techniques. Didn't I say that? Affirmations and visualizations. Remember, we're doing a Celtic cross today in the hood sanctuary. And our first question is, what do we need to know as we welcome in June? And what you need to know is keep focusing on your manifestations. Keep seeing it in your mind's eye, because if you can see it in your mind's eye, you can have it in your 3D reality. Let me tell you something. Before anything manifests physically, it first manifests spiritually and energetically. Bitch. First it's a thought. Then it's a spoken word. Then it manifests in your physical reality. Just think about everything that you have now. The computer was a thought. The plane was a thought. The clothes that everything starts as thoughts and then manifests into physical reality. So mind your thoughts. This is why the Matrix does so much, y'all, to distract you. To get you in the state of fear and worry and doubt. Because if your mind is consumed with fear, worry, and doubt, you can't manifest your best desired outcome. All right, here we go. Manifestation techniques, affirmations, and visualizations. You are a magician. All right? You are a magician. First card out as we welcome in the month of June. Peace and love to everybody just pulling up in the hood sanctuary. Every new month we tap in and we get a clarity reading. We come in and get a Celtic cross. And what you need to know is that you are a magician with this manifest energy. You're an alchemist. You turn coal into a gold, You turn 15 into $1. You turn every breakdown into a motherfucking breakthrough. You turn every setback into a motherfucking major setup for a motherfucking comeback. This is this energy for June. This is what you need to know. You hold the power as the magician. You hold the power as the alchemist. It ain't about the breakdown. It's how you activate through the breakdown, through the rock bottom, okay? Most of my breakdowns, I ain't gonna even lie, led me to a breakthrough. It says, you are a magician and an alchemist. Speak truth to your desires, rich cousin. Take aligned action. Gather your resources and pour your heart into your goals. This card means that you are at your peak power right now. You at your fucking peak power right now, okay? And I saw something X-rated. We ain't gonna talk about that right now, even though the live 18 now. When you at your peak power right now, that means you can make anything happen. Simply by the words that you speak, the energy that you feel. So focus on what you want to see happen. Focus on the best possible outcome. And don't let self-limiting beliefs get in the way, y'all. You have everything you need, rich cousins, as you welcome in the jackpots of June. Control your thoughts and your words. You got heavy manifesting power. This is the magician. If this was a tarot, this would be the magician. This would be the magician. You have everything that you need. Your mind, your words, your visualizations. I'm good. I like that. I really, really like that. Okay. All right. So our second card in the Celtic Cross is going to be what you need to release. Because we all need to release something. Whether it's spiritual, whether it's cross is going to be what you need to release. Because we all need to release something. Whether it's spiritual, whether it's mental, whether it's emotional. All right. What do you need to release as you welcome in what you need to release is this anxiety, okay? We got sleepless that flew off the bed. What you worried about, rich cousin? What you worried about? That your ass can't get your motherfucking beauty rest with your fine ass. That you up at night because you worried about these manifestations. You worried about how spirit gonna do. How you gonna do it, spirit? How it's gonna happen? I don't got all the details. I ain't got manifestations. You worried about how spirit gonna do. How you gonna do it, spirit? How it's gonna happen? I don't got all the details. I ain't got all the money. I don't got all the things. You know what I'm saying? This is this energy. This is this energy. So your ass up at night, woke, can't sleep, doom motherfucking scrolling, when you need to be spending that time resting, because when you're resting, your soul is traveling, going to different lifetimes and timelines and bringing your ass information and clarity that you currently need. Peace and love to everybody just pulling up in the Hood Sanctuary on this beautiful Mercury day. Every new month we tap in and we get a clarity intuitive session. We dive beneath the our higher selves needs us to know, right? Literally, we have manifest our higher selves needs us to know, right? Literally, we have manifest as what you need to know, and what you need to release is this anxiety, this sleeplessness. All right. Sleeplessness gives the 9 of Swords to know, and what you need to release is this anxiety, this sleeplessness. All right. Sleeplessness gives the 9 of Swords in tarot. This is anxiety. This is worry. And worry just worship the problem. This is doubt. This is fear. So you believe? Don't you know we got your back? Don't you know we watching over you? Don't you know we aligning things for you? I'm also hearing someone higher self say, this is a part of your journey. This is a part of your experience. Embrace it. There is no need to worry. So as you embrace it, there is no need to worry. So as you welcome in the jackpots and the justice of June, What you need to release is this. Some of you, your downloads happen in your sleep. You ain't just dreaming, my love. This is what they taught us. We are all astral traveling, going to different timelines, visiting different reincarnations, going to different timelines, visiting different reincarnations, going back into our Akashic records and getting information, clarity, guidance, premonition about what's to come. So this is why this energy doesn't want you to rest. Because in your rest is surrender. In your rest is trust. In your rest is peace. So as you welcome in June, Rich Cousins, I'm going to need y'all to release this sleepless energy, this anxiety, this worry when it comes to your manifestations and how they going to come and how they going to show up and where the money going to come from and how you going to get through. And, all right? And let go of this sleepless energy. Y'all know I love to read the book, so we're going to go to number 27 could be significant. Number 27 could be significant for my rich cousins, the year 72. 72 breaks down to the number 9. A Virgo could be significant. September could be significant as well. The ninth house, and the ninth house is your spirituality, your connection to the divine. All right? Everything is spiritual, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Some of y'all need to get some rest, and you don't need to earn rest. Do you know your blessings still happen when you rest? Actually, one of my manifestation techniques is that as an Aquarius Mercury, all right? Some of you still don't know your cosmic birth chart. As an Aquarius Mercury, all right? Some of you still don't know your cosmic birth chart. As an Aquarius Mercury, I am an overthinker, all right? I am very, my thoughts, y'all, my thoughts. So sometimes when I am overwhelmed by thoughts, I go to sleep. That slows down those negative thoughts and that speeds up your manifestations, okay? Somebody need to hear that, okay? This is the element of air. Gemini leads down those negative thoughts and that speeds up your manifestations, okay? Somebody need to hear that, okay? This is the element of air. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and manifest with all the elements. So air, fire, water, and earth. It's on the beats. Welcome in, my love. You know we coming in and getting our new month forecast, all right? Listen, this is the energy of anxiety, what you need to release. Negative surface, all right? This card is a warning that your thoughts are debilitating you and preventing you from seeing a way forward. All right, this card is a warning that your thoughts are debilitating you and preventing you from seeing a way forward. Not the perceived loss, not the perceived challenge, rich cousin. It's your own deliberating thoughts. It's your own negative self-thought. It's you focusing and fixating on the worst case scenario. It's not no fucking hex. It ain't no fucking magic. Ain't no fucking magic with the intention to harm. All right? It is you, rich cousin, and most of the time it is us. This is how spiritual warfare works. It attacks your mind. More solutions or more chaos. Okay? Let's get into it. Here we are. Keep track of how often your anxieties and worst case scenarios actually come true. Reasonable concerns and worries have a practical solution. So it's saying like, okay, you're going through some shit. You have every reason to have this worry, but it's solutions to every problem that we face. This card calls on you to, oh my goodness, remember what I said. Worrying is only, remember what I said. Worrying is only worshiping the problem. When you so fixate on how you're going to get out of it, your spiritual counsel, your ancestors, the Most High God and Goddess can't even bring you to clarity. You so worried, so you don't even hear your ancestors saying, go to the grocery store at 3 o'clock, because ancestors saying, go to the grocery store at 3 o'clock, because at the grocery store at 3 o'clock, you gonna bump into this person who gonna motherfucking get to talking to you, and they gonna have exactly what you need. Come on now. This anxiety and this negative self-talk will block you from hearing your spiritual counsel say, go on to the park and chill, put your motherfucking feet up, and while you at this park, you get this motherfucking creative idea, this burst of inspiration. But when anxiety and worry and doubt and fear cloud your mind, is motivation for your actions, you can't hear spirit. You can't hear the Most High God and Goddess. You can't hear your higher self speaking to you and through you. Because the spirits of fear and doubt and worry and negative self-talk have consumed you. So now you're operating at this low vibration and you can't even get higher. All right? So this is this energy right here. All right. Artista Sula say, yes, I'm on the beach right now. I'll be joining you very soon, my love. Have a great fucking time. Okay. I ain't gonna even keep telling y'all as to like, share, and comment on the live. You know, who pulled up in the Hood Sanctuary on this beautiful Mercury day? And sisters, do you have a word for them? Some of you ain't refreshed that altar. Ain't motherfucking consistent on your spiritual routine. You don't give kindness, you don't give a smile. You over here bitching and moaning and crying about this motherfucking human experience, and the whole time you signed up for this shit, and somebody answers to say you just don't know, it could be worse. Some of you motherfuckers in the Hood Sanctuary, you're a little bit ungrateful, baby, okay? You riding on your grandmother's grace. It ain't your consistency to your spiritual wellness routine. It ain't your consistency to prayer and meditation. It ain't your consistency to lifting others up. You still ride on Granny Grace, so you should be a little more thankful, and you should have a little more gratitude and appreciation when an oracle like me come through your way. Because it ain't by accident, my love. Nothing happens by accident. Even accidents are divinely motherfucking designed. I told y'all the Hood Sanctuary is shifting. The Hood Sanctuary has entered a new timeline. And it is some things that I am demanding because it is what I give. And once again, if you ain't in the Hood Sanctuary to reciprocate that energy, pull off, my love. This is not the hood for you. And trust me, we ain't losing no sleep. And some of my rich cousins, this confirmation for you. Yesterday's price is not today's. The price just went up in this new timeline. Motherfuckers ain't having certain motherfucking access to you. You ain't swallowing your motherfucking pride. Throat chakra is motherfucking activated. If they don't like it, they can move on. Fuck you talking about. I know what I bring to this space. Out of one bad review, I have hundreds of reviews from people telling me how I have shifted their life, their spiritual journey, the way they speak to themselves, even the way that they fucking think. So I'm no longer asking for respect. I'm demanding respect and reciprocity. And if you cannot give that respect and reciprocity, this the wrong motherfucking hood you could pull off. Here we go. The sleepless energy, number 27. All right. My ancestors were disrespected. They were underpaid and played for their gifts, their knowledge, and their wisdom. I am their wildest dreams. Okay. When I speak, my ancestors speak through me. When I show up, my ancestors show up through me. This shit is deeper than just a tarot reading. Might not be the place for you. And we fine with that. All right. Let's keep on going in the Hood Sanctuary, baby. I just had to make sure I let that know, okay? This will be definitely posted on my YouTube. So if you missed any of this, you can go back and watch the replay. Okay, so we know what we need to know. We know what we need to release. This third card is for what you need to embrace. So I've created my own, look, what you need to embrace, guidance. And it's just a coinkadink that I was talking about the wisdom and the guidance that I bring to this space. What you need to embrace is guidance. We are always students. Even myself, I have a spiritual mentor. All right? You don't know every motherfucking thing in Rich family. So what you need to embrace is seeking guidance. Maybe it's a webinar. Maybe it's a mentor. Maybe it's a therapist. Maybe it's a teacher. Hey. But what you need to embrace is that when the student is ready, the teacher appears. I don't want to be the smartest person in the room. Matter of fact, I go into rooms where I'm not the smartest person because I want to learn. I want to grow. I want to evolve. And as we welcome in the jackpots of June, as we get our June collective mini forecast, what we all need to embrace as a collective is divine guidance, direction, inspiration, and encouragement from people outside of ourselves that may not look like us, that may not even share the same beliefs, with this seek guidance energy, okay? So it's just giving me therapy. It's giving me mentor, all right? It's giving me having one-on-one sessions with your favorite spiritual hood advisor so you can become unblocked and unstagnant and release the shit that's been holding you back as you stepped into this new timeline with this seek guidance energy, all right? Also, this is not just giving me physical, okay? This is giving me spiritual guidance. This is giving me your spiritual counsel, and your higher self is wanting you to come to them more often, more frequently, more consistently. It's so much that happens beneath the surface. This is why you have an intuition. This is why you have a spiritual counsel. This is why you have God and Goddess and the universe. This is why you have synchronized numbers and messages come down your timeline and bursts of motherfucking clarity and gut feelings. Everything is spiritual. Number 6 is what you need to embrace as you welcome in the jackpots and justice of June. Seek some guidance, some help outside of you. All right. Here we go. Seek guidance, number 6. That's the month of June, okay? That ain't a coinkydink. That seek guidance is number 6, and June is the 6th month. We are 6 months into the year, okay? Don't let the next 6 months be like the last 6 months. This is what I'm hearing. With this seek guidance energy, rich cousins, as what you need to embrace as you welcome in the jackpots and the justice of June support. Professional and clinical help. A therapy appointment. This card means it's a good idea to seek traditions and practices bigger than you to strengthen your ability to support yourself. You have talents and spiritual gifts and potential that require expertise and tools beyond what you have in your toolbox right now. Didn't I say it? You have spiritual gifts. You have spiritual knowledge. You have spiritual talents that needs outside guidance and direction. So a mentor, a webinar, a class, this is giving this energy, okay? And that's the element of earth. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Our last card to complete this cross for June is the most likely outcome. If you follow all this guidance for June, right? We got what you need to know is that your manifestations are coming in hot. All you need to focus on is your desires. Fuck what you losing, who left, or what you have perceived as challenges. All right. And what you need to release is this sleeplessness, this anxiety, this worry, this negative self-talk. And what you need to embrace is seeking a mentor, a teacher, a guide. All right. And what is the best possible outcome? If you follow all this guidance, this divine insight that you've received today when you pulled up in the Hood Sanctuary, in your bag, in your bag, in your bag, in your bitch, in your bag. If you listen to this divine guidance that your favorite spiritual hood advisor has brought to you, and this money is growing on motherfucking trees, baby. You remember the old folks used to say money didn't grow on trees. Spirits say that's a lie. Spirits say that's a lie. This is overflow. This is abundance, okay? This is more than enough with this in your bag energy. If you follow these simple guidelines, if you apply these simple spiritual principles that we done tapped into today, you can't do nothing but win. This is paid. This is prosperous. This is more earth energy. This is firmly planted and deeply rooted. This is money you could spend. This is material possessions. Baby, I love this. Come on through. Come on. And then bottom of the deck is boss up. Baby, I told y'all June is giving jackpots and justice. All right. And if you would subscribe to my newsletter at thehoodsanctuary.com, you would have got that little T in your motherfucking email today. But let's get into it in your bag. Oh, my bad. Number 32. This is the best possible outcome for June. For us collectively. Money growing on trees. It's just falling off. Everything working out for you. Bills paid. Shit on motherfucking auto pay. You taking motherfucking trips. Booked them motherfucking busy. Direct deposits coming out the blue. Unexpected checks in the motherfucking mailbox. Motherfuckers want to fucking work with you. Come on. Y'all don't feel this shit? I mean, y'all ain't just happy? What's going on? Spirit, I don't think they excited, Spirit. I don't think they believing in you right now, Spirit. I don't know what the fuck going on in the hood. I'm just, hey. I don't know. Y'all ain't feeling then boss up and then explore? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all, this is going to be good. Come back. Leave me a review. Say I pulled up in the Hood Sanctuary in June. You know what I'm saying? And your favorite spiritual hood advisor told me about this beautiful energy. Okay. Magical stuff popping, y'all. Let's tap in your bag is number 32. 32 breaks down to the number 5, okay? The month of May could have been hard for us. I just had my car accident at the end of May, all right? But what doesn't kill you make you fucking stronger. In your bag is the element of earth. So more Virgo towards Capricorn. Earth is our stability, our finances, our foundation, our home. Cancer placement is very significant. This is a new job, my love. A side hustle, baby. A physical gift. Direct deposit hits. Ooh, wait. There's an opportunity to make money, rich cousin, if you follow this advice. The universe is dropping hints, and they drop so many in today's session, about where you thrive in money matters and where you can make the greatest return on your efforts. It's up to you to take the opportunities that present themselves. Okay, and I know the opportunities may seem a little scary at times, but you better take these opportunities. Okay, I can't make it up. The bottom of the deck is the tarot, is the 3 of Pentacles. Look what you've done. This is the after tarot. Look what you've built. Look what you've created. Look what your hard work, baby. Honey, rich cousins, I'm going to need y'all to go ahead and get into it. Okay, 11:52. We are 52 minutes in today's session. All right, we're going to get some tarot, then we're going to close with some advice. I appreciate everyone who likes, share, and comment, who receive and reciprocate the motherfucking energy, my love. Let's see what comes out in the tarot. I'm super excited to see what comes out in the tarot. Let's get some clarity. Okay, what do you need to know? Same as the oracle. What do we need to know, Spirit? As a collective, welcome in the jackpots of June. Woo! I love this. Y'all know I'm a Pisces sun. I love love. This is partnership. This is love. This is family. This is motherfucker who gonna hold you, rich cousin. I'm gonna hold you down. Ooh! Motherfucker gonna hold you down. Whether this is in romance, whether this is in collaborations, soul family, sisters and brothers, my rich ass motherfucking community. Look how they hugging each other. This equal give and take. Look at, I got a cat. This mother, where she at? Some of y'all got a cat. This reciprocity. All right, Leo could be significant. This is healing, y'all. Expect healing connections. This is what you need to know. Receive and reciprocated connections, y'all. Damn, this the hug you've been motherfucking waiting for. Ooh. Tools represent pairs. Okay, and y'all, the manifest energy is 2. All right, and this is the 2 of Cups. All right, and so now we have 2, 2. And remember, I want y'all to go, after our session today, I need y'all to go engage with my content, okay? We got a hater in the Hood Sanctuary who been reporting my shit, but no weapon form shall prosper. I don't know why they won't embrace their own authenticity. Why they motherfucking hating on Hood. But you know, new levels, new devils. Back to the message. Manifest is number 2. And this is the 2 of Cups. This is 2, 2, y'all. Twos represents pairs. Some of y'all been seeing pairs. Pairs of animals. I'm talking about 2 doves, 2 cats. You know what I'm saying? You've been seeing couples and relationships. You just been seeing pairs. This is confirmation of a union. This is confirmation of a collaboration. This is confirmation of a partnership that's going to be so motherfucking good to you. It's going to be so good to you. So healing to you. Oh, I love this for us collectively. All right, what do we need to release? What do we need to release? Give us the tarot on what we need to release, Spirit. Us as a collective, as we welcome in June, what we need to release. Man, then the Empress, you a boss. And it's coming under sleepless. Let it go. You create the Empress, whether male or female. We're going to talk about energy. The Empress is creative as fuck. And this is the after tarot. There go those doves, y'all. And look at the kids. Some of y'all could have just given birth, or that's why you having these sleepless nights, because you're a mom, but you are good. The Empress is creative. She is fertility. She is always birthing new ideas, new inventions. Stop worrying when you embody this Empress energy. This nurturing energy, this creative energy, this abundant energy, this fertile energy, my love. Taurus can be significant, all right? The 2 of Cups is represented by Pisces and Cancer, Scorpio energy. But this is a partnership. I wouldn't be surprised if some of y'all get into a union and end up pregnant. If y'all don't birth babies in this union, y'all are going to birth projects that are going to be very lucrative to the community and to y'all, baby. This is beautiful fucking energy. Oh my fucking God. I love when we get sessions like this. All right? Open your hand and open your heart. Stop worrying, baby. You the Empress. You embody this energy. You come from creatives. You're extremely creative. You're extremely fertile right now. That ideal you've been sitting on. That invention you've been sitting on. It's time to birth it. And if y'all can see, it's already birthed. It's already birthed. Look at the doves, y'all. Remember, every animal is a spiritual guide. Doves represent family. They represent union. They represent fertility. And she done had the babies. All right? She done had the babies. Y'all literally have birthed these ideas. They're going to be lucrative. They're going to be abundant. And physically, you and your babies are going to be fine. Oh, my goodness. The Emperor. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The Emperor, the Empress, and the 2 of fucking Cups. mama, this is the union you've been waiting for. This is the union you've been waiting for. This is a bossed up ass couple. Y'all gonna love the fuck out of each other. Y'all gonna build a fucking empire. Y'all not only gonna birth projects, the sex is gonna be amazing. You better be careful or you're gonna birth children. This is a connection from the Most High God. Everyone else, everything else was just practice. And what Spirit is also highlighting, y'all, because Spirit don't want you to just focus on romance. This is a power couple. This could be you collaborating with the Emperor, all right? Remember, it doesn't always have to be romantic. This could be you and a collaboration of boss-ass man and a boss-ass woman teaming up, making some boss-ass shit happen. Got each other back. When you have the Empress and the Emperor together, that means you have an empire. You are leaders. You are innovators. You are change makers. And together you are stronger. Oh my goodness, y'all. I fucking love this. I love this energy. The Emperor, Aries, okay, Taurus, woman, and Aries, man, or just this man is very passionate. The Emperor is masculine energy, is very passionate, is very innovative, is very supportive. This energy is very safe. This is a divine union. This is a divine partnership. In June, open your hands and open your heart. Y'all, this is beautiful. And the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, baby. This is spiritual. Okay, let's get one more about the best possible outcome. Oh my goodness! The best possible outcome is the Wheel of Fortune. Y'all, this is beautiful. I'm really just overwhelmed right now. Because this is just so similar to my own personal journey that I'm going through right now, y'all. But I said, what's the best possible outcome? And Spirit say the Wheel of Fortune. This connection gonna take you nowhere but up. This is the new timeline. This is the reciprocal love. This is the union of your dreams. This is safety. This is security. This is beautiful. This is Big Daddy, Big Mama. This is clear. This man ain't finna play about you. This woman ain't finna play about you. Y'all gonna match each other vibe. Y'all gonna match each other energy. Y'all gonna match each other's mind. Wow. We'll take all of this. We take it, yes. Ashe, amen, and namaste, baby. This is some beautiful ass energy. You know, motherfuckers, hey, thought this shit. We ain't talking about these karmics. I said we ain't talking about karmics. We're not talking about karmics, okay? Them hoes is not getting no more of our attention in this new timeline. Let's get some guidance as we bring this beautiful as mini June collective forecast to a close. The energy is giving jackpot and justice for June. If y'all missed the beginning of this, I will be uploading this to my YouTube. If you haven't already, follow me on YouTube at the Hood Sanctuary. Follow me on Instagram at Seraphi Aluni. That's my soul name. I follow back. Make sure that if you haven't already, follow right here on TikTok and make sure your notifications are on so you don't miss the next time we tap into an intuitive session, my love. Where we grow, we heal, we ascend, we inspire, we encourage, we connect through spirituality, wellness, community, and Big Hood shit, baby, okay? Y'all better come through and show Big Hood some love. I appreciate y'all so much. I love what I do. I love what I do. Jackpots and justice. Baby, that's it. Okay, so we're going to get some guidance. Okay, but we're going to get some we're going to get some rebel messages too. Okay, our live is just over an hour. It's 12:03, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12:03 breaks down to the number 6. 6 is the month of June. Okay, and happy birthday to all my Geminis. Let's get some guidance on this energy spirit as we bring this beautiful shine, baby. Come on through. The goddess, my love, is Mama D Jumbo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries could be very significant. Virgo could be significant as well. My love, shine, baby. Ain't no dimming. You better shine it all. I'm talking about shine so motherfucking brightly. I feel like this is what I'm hearing Spirit say. They're shining on you. This light, your gifts, your talents, the recognition, the success. Our guidance as we welcome in June is to shine, my love. You ain't meant to dim. You ain't meant to fit in certain spaces. You are meant to be seen. You are meant to shine. I love this energy. Shine is number 32. We have number 32 here twice. Look at this energy in these both trees. That ain't no fucking coincidence. Y'all know ain't nothing a coincidence, okay? These trees, that's this money, that's this firmly planted and deeply rooted. This is what? We got 32 here twice. So these are mirror. Y'all been seeing mirror numbers. 31, 31, 51, 51, 84, 84. Reflection numbers, y'all. Everything is coming back. Everything is coming back. Number 32, shine. Mama D Jumbo of the Goddess Guidance. And I went right to it. Oh my goodness. All right. You were born to shine. And in June, you are shining, baby. Okay. Be seen, rich cousin. Be heard, rich cousin. Be a movement, rich cousin. We need to know your name. We want to learn your dance, your gifts, your talents. Will you share them with us, rich cousin? Like I'm sharing mine, each and every last one of you, even the haters who are currently in the Hood Sanctuary right now, because I feel y'all when y'all come through, you're watching from your fake profiles, low-key you're inspired and you hate me at the same time. It's okay, baby. You come over here, I can teach you how to integrate that shadow. But rich cousin, you were meant to be seen, my love. Each and every last one of you have something that I need, rich cousin, just like I had something that you need today in today's session. You have a talent that I need. You have gifts that I need. You have resources that I need. You have encouragement that I need. You have love that I need, that the collective need, and it's time to shine it. It's time to share it. It's time to be seen. I need y'all too. I'm calling in my soul community. I need y'all too. Motion Goddess got gifts that I can use. Sun has gifts that I can use. Gypsies has gifts that I can use. Glow by Janae have gifts that I can use. No more dimming our lights. Afraid of what they gonna say. They gonna talk about our ass anyway. So let's give them something to fucking talk about, shall we? We shall. Daring to rise and shine starts with the courage to be seen and heard. Your story matters, and someone needs to hear it. Fear of shining brightly keeps you in the shadows, rich cousin, hiding and shrinking. There is no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, and judgment. Y'all saw him come in this live and say Jesus is the only way. They're going to judge you. They're going to criticize you. Fuck them and fuck that. You are not for everybody, and that's okay. We come from a cosmic motherfucking cloth, baby. I know I ain't for everybody and don't want to be for everybody. Thank you for the motherfuckers who don't like me and don't rock with me and don't resonate with my motherfucking energy, because I come from a cosmic cloth. I come from a cosmic cloth. I'm a thorough motherfucking breed. So it's only a certain motherfucking breed that resonate with me. And when you start to shine, those who resonate with you, those who are cut from the same cosmic cloth as you, they will show up. And those who don't will disappear. Bye-bye. If everyone likes you, rich cousin, you're not really being you. God is declaration, I am ready to be seen and I am ready to be heard. And I just heard you're going to be seen and heard in this motherfucking relationship, in this new collaboration, in this new timeline. You're going to be seen. You're going to be heard. You're going to be valued. Motherfuckers going to be jealous. Okay? They already jealous. Let's get some angel answers. On our June mini reading, we're going to get some Rebel deck, and that's going to end our session, okay? I appreciate everybody just tapping in on this beautiful Mercury day. I hope this message reignited your spirit, relaxed your mind, relieved your body, okay? So let's tap in, Spirit. Let us get an angel answer as we bring this beautiful session to a close. You know I appreciate you, Sade. You know I appreciate you, rich cousin. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. And perfect timing is divine timing, okay? I'm hearing the wait was preparation. And everybody else was just motherfucking practice, my love. All right, Spirit. Let us get some angel answers. Can I get 3, please, and thank you? As we bring this beautiful session to a close. Whoa. All right. Get more information flew out the deck. Okay. Get more information, y'all. And remember, you got the Seek Guidance card. Okay. So that's double confirmation. What flew on the floor was get more information. The next card is ask for help from others. That's double confirmation on the Seek Guidance card, y'all. The mentorship, the therapy, the professional help. So we got ask help for others and get more for information. And it's not just physical help. Go to your guides and your ancestors too. And our last angel answers is yes. Whatever you ask, the answer is yes. Yes, it's happening for you. Yes, it's working out for you. Yes, everything that you lost will be replaced. Yes, this is your message. Yes, this is confirmation. Yes, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Yes, you ain't missed your window of opportunity. Yes, the blessings are in alignment. Yes, you are on the new timeline. Yes, 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 yes. Okay? Let's close this beautiful messages with some Rebel messages, okay? The Rebel deck is kind of like me. 0 fucks, 0 filters, okay? So let's get some Rebel messages as we bring this beautiful session to a close. I love y'all so much. This was really good, and it was much needed for me as well. Like I told y'all, I don't just do these sessions for you all. I do these sessions for myself, for my ancestors, for my guys. I love you, boo. I love all of y'all. I love y'all so much. Y'all know I do. All right, let's get these Rebel messages. You're welcome, my love. Let's get these Rebel messages. Anyone want to buy me Starbucks today? The Cash App is Spiritual Hood, baby. Another way that you guys can donate to the Hood Sanctuary, y'all. This is my life's work. This is my job, y'all. Literally, I promise you. You can like my content. You can share my content. You could put other people on me. You can follow. You can send donations, y'all. This is literally my job and my life work. I haven't worked a 9 to 5, y'all, in years. Of course, I love bartending, so I do that from time to time. And a way that I give back is that I work temporarily, part-time, service-based for the Department of Children and Family Service. But this is my work. This is my dream. This is my vision. So everything that y'all give, the likes, the shares, the comments, the word of mouth, the prayers, all benefits the Hood Sanctuary because we won't stop, can't stop. You're a vital part of the universe. Much gratitude to you, HoodSh. Jonta, I appreciate you, my love. So much. Thank you for that. That means so much to me. So much to me. You just don't know, baby. Thank you. All right, Spirit, can we get 3 rebel messages? Don't give it to us straight up, no filter. All right. All right. We got our 3 rebel messages, and here we go. First message is, you are the best thing that ever happened to you. Not that car, not that relate. And I'm saying that car because y'all know my car was just totaled. And I didn't do it. I wasn't even driving it. I wasn't even anywhere around. Back to the message. You are the best thing that happened to you. Not that relationship, not that person. It was a part of my journey where I was in a relationship with my ex, and I used to be like, he the best thing that happened to me. No, you're the best thing that happened to you. You will always be the best thing that happened to you, because you are the best thing that happened to you. You're the best thing in everyone else's lives and everyone else's space that you go in. You are the best thing that happened to you. Not that job, not that car, not that relationship. Your growth, the way you stand up for yourself, your heart. You are the best thing. And we have to act accordingly, my love. All right? It says, go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. Buy your own damn flowers. Encourage your own damn self, okay? Next message out says, fuck. Shit is about to get real, okay? You need your people around you. Like I said, y'all, we've entered this new timeline. Remember, we did get the Seek Guidance Oracle card on what you need to embrace. Shit is getting real, okay? When you in a new timeline, baby, old shit gotta go. And when that old shit go, that shit can feel scary. That shit can feel paralyzing, okay? So shit is real, but not for us to be afraid. So we can open ourselves up to these new things in this new timeline, okay? But when old things gotta go, that shit hurt. That's a part of this human experience. I experienced grief when they just totaled my fucking car. But Spirit say in this new timeline, that old car can't go. Certain people are no longer going. Certain experiences, it cannot go in your new timeline. You get all new shit. Somebody just watched ATL. I'm in ATL. All right. Last message is stop sleeping so damn much. All right. Yes, my grandmother is currently transitioning. God herself, 333. I'm sending you so much love. I'm sending you so much peace. I'm wrapping my arms around you, and so is the divine. And I hope you take this with the utmost respect. You're gaining a warrior on the spiritual side, my love. All of us need to understand that death is this life and death. This is not the only experience. When one of our loved ones transition to the spiritual side, you now have a warrior. Somebody who got your back even more, can help you fight this spiritual warfare. The things that you cannot see, and I'm getting emotional, God herself, I promise you. And I know it's going to be hard because you don't have them in the physical, and grieve all that you need, but be reminded, now you got somebody else on the other side, y'all. This spiritual warfare is real. Guidance and protection of our ancestors are needed. So be reminded of that. When you lose an ancestor, when you lose someone in this physical reality, in the spiritual realm, you gain an angel, you gain a warrior, you gain a guide. Yes, we miss a physical vessel. But y'all, my granny, when I say my granny go hard for me in the spiritual. And not just my granny, my great granny and my great granny and my G's, yo. And why I miss them so much. I know they doing the work over there and I'm doing the work over here, and we doing the work together. And I hope in some way that gives anybody who have lost anyone hope, some form of peace. All right. Last message says, stop sleeping so damn much. Okay? I just heard sleep depression. Wake up. You're missing out on some cool shit. Life. Wake up. You're missing out on some cool shit. Life ain't gonna always be easy, y'all. I'm going through a challenging time myself, to have my car totaled and I wasn't even driving it, and it was shit new to me, Everything happens for a divine reason. Learn to allow the breakdowns to lead you to breakthroughs. Break through barriers, self-limiting beliefs, deeper into your faith. I appreciate all y'all in the Hood Sanctuary on this beautiful Mercury day. Like I said, the Hood Sanctuary is shifting, has shifted into a new timeline. So my sessions will shift, my content will shift. And I pray that those who are meant to be with me on this journey shift with me. If y'all need any one-on-one with your favorite spiritual hood advisor, you can only go to thehoodsanctuary.com. I ain't gonna DM you. We know that now in this new timeline. That WhatsApp, all that other shit, we ain't falling for that shit. We know that anything that comes from spirit is clear. It's confirmed. It comes with clarity. All right? So I love y'all. Have the most amazing, most beautiful day. Okay? Week, month. Know that everything always works out for us. And we're going to leave this session the same way that we came in. Okay? So much peace and love. I will be uploading this on my YouTube. I love Unique. Y'all, I will be uploading this on my YouTube so you can share it with somebody. Go back and watch the replay. I love y'all so much. And until next time, keep being great. Know that everything is working out for you. Know that it ain't over till it's the end. And if it ain't the end, it ain't over. It ain't over. It ain't over. It ain't over, y'all. So much ahead of us. So much to see. So much to do. It ain't over. All right? With this, when y'all get ready to get engaged and shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all better send me an invitation, okay? Let me send Spiritual Hood Baby an invitation to my wedding, okay? To my housewarming, okay? Let me go and thank her about this new car she told me was coming in because she called it. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Y'all just don't know what the Hood Sanctuary has done for me. And I'm trying not to get emotional, but my emotional vulnerability is my superpower, y'all. The Hood Sanctuary was created from pain. I didn't have this support system. I didn't have this guidance. I didn't have this insight. I didn't have this community. I didn't have someone with a genuine heart, y'all. I am literally an earth angel. And I ain't trying to toot my own horn. I am literally an earth angel walking around this motherfucker. My heart is one of the biggest and the most genuine things that I have, and I'm so proud of it. And the Hood Sanctuary was created and crafted and designed with so much intention and love and abundance to create a space that I didn't have when I was first going through my spiritual awakening. Transformation, integration, and upgrades. But I love y'all. You have a mission. I do, Motion Goddess. But I need y'all too. I can't do this by myself. I need my community. I need my family. Calling in my family. I need all y'all. I'm only a piece of the puzzle. Only a piece. The Hood Sanctuary was created because God wants me to find the other pieces. My spiritual council wants me to find the other pieces. As a collective, as a generation, as the upcoming ancestors, we are responsible for this next shift. I can't do it without y'all. This is a tribe effort. And I love y'all so much. Do we have any questions or concerns before we end our June into a succession in the Hood Sanctuary? We have about 7 minutes left because this live is supposed to be an hour and 30 minutes. We are at 1223. That number could be significant as well. If not, I'm going to let y'all go with so much love. I'm going to let y'all go with so much light. Okay. Melanie Glow by Janae, I appreciate you being an amazing moderator so much. And not just an amazing moderator, an amazing soul sister. Thank you for your words of encouragement. Thank you for helping me navigate the Hood Sanctuary. I need to talk to you personally, Goddess. I am being called to walk into my purpose, and I don't know how. Jonta, I got you, my love. I definitely got you. Let's sit down and have a one-on-one. If you're not certain about what type of one-on-one, let's communicate through email. And we'll see what session works best for you, what tools we need to bring out the spiritual toolbox, what blocks may be in the way. I got y'all. This is why I'm here. I know we have these collective sessions, y'all, but we have to invest in ourselves. I don't know if y'all aware of the Hood Healer, but she is not cheap. And I had to invest in her OnlyFans, and I had to invest in her mentorships because of the healer that I want to be for my community, that I want to be for my sanctuary, that I want to be for my rich cousin, for my family, because I'm the upcoming ancestor. We have to start investing, y'all. We got to know that everything that we invest, every dollar that we spend to help us grow and evolve, it is not a dollar wasted. It is an investment, it is an investment. And like I told y'all, I'm y'all favorite spiritual hood advisor, but I have my mentorship. I have my guide. I have my teacher, because I got it all. I just need the structure and guidance to the know-how. I got you. I definitely got you. So, you can go to the link in my bio on TikTok, and my email should be available. And you can send me a direct email. Anyone can send me a direct email, y'all. Before y'all go and book your session, email me. Everything is not about money. I will connect with you. I will give you the clarity that you need before you book a session. But, as I said before, we all deserve to be paid well for the value, for the knowledge, for the gifts, for the wisdom that we bring. And you gonna do it, Jonta. You already doing it. Y'all already doing it. Us being here in the Hood Sanctuary is evidence of that. Us resonating with the energy is evidence of that. We are already doing it. It is already done. We are just putting the rest of the pieces together. You know what I'm saying? We're just putting the rest of the pieces together. We literally are rich cousins who come from the same cosmic cloth. And this was divinely designed for us to connect. I am just here to reignite y'all. And then y'all are going to reignite someone else. And then they're going to reignite someone else. And we're going to create a collective shift, a generational shift, an ancestral shift for our family that's going to be here long after we're gone. Like, long after we've transcended to the spiritual. That's why we're doing the work. That's why we're showing up. That's why we're speaking. That's why we're not holding back. That's why we've released the fear and the doubt, no matter how the matrix try to make us believe that shit ain't working out for us. That's why, So I love y'all. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day. Today is Wednesday, so I will not see you guys again until Shadow Work Saturday. On Saturday, we tap into the shadow work. Y'all know you cannot grow, you cannot ascend, you cannot evolve on this journey with not discovering, acknowledging, and integrating your shadows. All right? And you know what shadows show up? It show up at that hurt person, that keep motherfucking hurt person, that parent that never evolved, you know, the people who are jealous and envious and doubtful and throw this judgment. We all have been there in the Hood Sanctuary. We listen and we don't judge. Okay, today is Tuesday, Mars Day. Thank you for correcting me. Okay, today is Mars Day. I've been saying Mercury Day all day. I don't even be keeping up with the day. Okay, I don't even be keeping up with the day. That's how I'm so disconnected from that old timeline. Like, I really don't even be keeping up with the days of the week. But thank you, my love. Today is Tuesday, Mars Day. And Mars is a planet that's about action, right? So you can take some initiative today. Take some action today as you welcome in the Jackpots and the Justice of June. I'm going to see y'all. She said, I had to look at my watch. Okay, same. I had to look. I don't be keeping up with it because the days of the week ain't real. Time is not a real thing. So, honestly, I do not keep up with the days of the week anymore. Honestly, because on this new timeline, I am really living my life in the present moment. I don't worry about the time. I ain't worried about the deadlines, even the responsibilities. I've given all that to the Most High God and Goddess in spirit. I know what I'm here to do, and the best way that I create and pour from a full cup is by in the space that I'm in now. I've been sick of going into work. And you know why you've been sick? That's your soul, baby. I'm telling you. I haven't worked a 9-to-5 job in 4 years. Anything that I do right now is due because I love to do. I love bartending, y'all. I'm an amazing bartender. I make some amazing cocktails, and it comes from a very positive person. You know, I meet some amazing people, so I enjoy bartending. So I do that in my free time. In the Department of Children and Family Service, that's a whole nother story. I feel like that spirit has me there because I'm about to blow the lid on some shit. Because I truly feel the Department of Children and Family Service is a child trafficking ring. Okay? I just really feel like that. So, you know, in this timeline, I'm just doing the things that I love, not for money, not for accolades, not for recognition. I am doing what I love. Okay? I am doing what I love, you know, or I am doing what spirit is guiding me to do to reveal or uncover something. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the Department of Children and Family Service, I got a trick for their fucking ass. For real. And somebody needs to start speaking out on it because it's a child trafficking ring. But I ain't gonna, we need to talk about that when we on a private, like Zoom and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about some shit like that. You know, I will be shifting into a more private space for those who want to shift into a more private space where we could talk about certain things that we can't talk about right here on TikTok for the risk of being flagged or the risk of being blocked or, you know, things of that nature. But like I told y'all, in this new timeline, I'm going deep. I am going deep. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Definitely going deep. I love y'all. I keep talking to y'all, but I gotta go. It's 12:30. I got goals on my list. I'm encouraging y'all too. And we also gonna do just a more private space. We're gonna talk about stuff like that. Talk about the Orishas and the goddesses and how we can connect with them and not having to be initiated in a religion like they tell us that we have to be to connect with the Orishas and the goddesses and the deities and get assistance and downloads and communication, y'all. The Hood Sanctuary is shifting so higher. And I'm so happy to have y'all with me. So stay connected with me. And I appreciate y'all who stayed connected this far. Set some new goals for June and stick to them. You know, for me, one of the things is that I do my walking, but I haven't been consistent. So doing my 10,000 steps in June, you know, having my little workout and definitely sticking to it. Not folding. So pick something, stick to it in June, y'all. See how you be rewarded for it. And not just on a physical, but mental, emotional, and spiritually as well. All right. So I love y'all. Have the most amazing day. And until next time, Rich Cousins, I'll see y'all.